Welcome! Today we're embarking on a unique journey through Eastern Europe, not for the sights, but for the stories behind the remarkable number of single older women in certain countries. We'll explore the history, economics and culture that have shaped this demographic reality. This isn't a dating show premise, it's a deep dive into resilience, change, and the women at the heart of it all. We'll count down the top 5 Eastern European countries with significant populations of single older women, and, more importantly, ask why. Get ready to look beyond the guidebooks and into the lives written in population charts and personal histories. It's a complex, compelling, and utterly fascinating picture. Let's get started. We begin in Russia, a country where the gender imbalance among older generations is staggering. For every man over 65, there are more than 2 women, a gap rooted in history. World War II devastated Russia, wiping out millions of men and leaving a generation of women widowed or unmarried. These women became the backbone of post-war society, their strength forged in loss. But history isn't the only factor. Today, Russian women outlive men by a decade or more. High rates of alcoholism, smoking, and stressful working conditions have led to one of the world's widest life expectancy gaps. The result? Many women spend their later years as widows, navigating life alone but not isolated. In Russian society, older women, the babushkas, are central figures, running households, raising grandchildren, and maintaining social networks. They are respected, resilient, and often the matriarchs of sprawling families. Culturally, there's a deep loyalty to late spouses, and a focus on family, rather than seeking new partners in later life. The single older woman in Russia is not a figure of loneliness, but of power and connection. She is living history, embodying both the tragedies and triumphs of her nation. While younger generations face new realities, the women now in their 60s, 70s, and 80s were shaped by these powerful forces. Walk through a Moscow park and you'll see them everywhere, chatting, walking, caring for grandchildren. They are the enduring heart of Russia, outliving wars, systems, and often, their men. Their story is central to understanding the soul of this complex nation. The demographic storm that began nearly a century ago still shapes Russian society today. These women's lives are a testament to survival and strength. Their single status reflects a life lived and a history endured, not a lack of worth. In Russia, the presence of these women is a daily reminder of the country's past and its ongoing resilience. They are anything but invisible. They are the pillars of their families and communities. Their stories are woven into the very fabric of Russian life. To understand Russia, you must understand its women, and their story is one of remarkable endurance. Next, we move to Ukraine, a country shaped by both historic and recent turmoil. Like Russia, Ukraine lost countless men in World War II, creating a lasting gender imbalance. Women became the foundation of post-war recovery, often raising families alone. The collapse of the Soviet Union brought economic hardship, prompting millions, especially men, to emigrate for work. Many women managed households solo, even if technically married, as distance and time led to separations and new lives abroad. The life expectancy gap persists. Ukrainian men live significantly shorter lives due to health crises, and more recently, war. Widowhood is common, often arriving early and lasting decades. The ongoing conflict since 2014 has deepened the crisis, with many men mobilized and lost, and millions of women and children fleeing as refugees. Older women left behind now anchor communities, caring for others and holding families together across borders. The Ukrainian babusia is a figure of love and authority, but today her family may be scattered across Europe. Her single status is a direct result of war, migration, and health crises. These women are not just statistics, they are the living embodiment of Ukraine's unbreakable spirit. They endure, adapt, and support their families and nation with remarkable resilience. The story of single older women in Ukraine is one of survival against all odds. It's shaped by history, migration, and ongoing conflict. Their strength is the backbone of Ukrainian society. They are the anchors in a storm-tossed sea. Their lives are a testament to endurance and hope. In Ukraine, resilience has a woman's face. Now, let's turn to Belarus, a country often overlooked but with a familiar demographic story. World War II devastated Belarus, with up to a third of its population lost, mostly men. The resulting gender imbalance shaped generations, with women becoming the elderly matriarchs of today. Post-war industrialization brought hazardous jobs for men, contributing to lower male life expectancy. After the USSR's collapse, Belarus maintained a state-controlled economy, avoiding chaos, but limiting opportunities, especially for men. This led to a slow brain drain and reinforced traditional gender roles. Men faced pressure as breadwinners in a stagnant economy, fueling health issues and widowhood. Belarus remains socially conservative, with family at its core and lower divorce rates than neighbors. Widowhood, not divorce, is the main path to single status for older women. The political climate resists change, making it harder for older women to forge new paths. The social script is to focus on family, becoming the quintessential babula. Single older women in Belarus are figures of quiet dignity, deeply embedded in family and community. Their lives revolve around home, garden, and grandchildren. They are the steady heart of a country in slow transition. Their single status is a testament to the long-term effects of war and economic inertia. You'll see them in Minsk's clean streets, at markets, and on benches, keepers of culture and tradition. Their presence is a gentle but powerful reminder of history's impact. In Belarus, change is slow, but these women endure. Let's head to Latvia, where the gender imbalance is among the highest in the world. World War II and Soviet occupation left deep scars, with many men lost to war, deportation, or emigration. After independence, Latvia embraced the West, but this brought massive immigration, especially among young men seeking work abroad. Rural areas and small towns saw their male populations hollowed out, shrinking the dating pool for women. The familiar refrain, Latvian men have much lower life expectancy, often due to risky behaviors and reluctance to seek medical help. Many women become widows in their 50s or 60s. In cities like Riga, you'll see cafes, clubs, and choirs filled with women, who have built strong female-led social networks. While some women express frustration at the lack of partners, many have embraced independence. Latvian women are among the most educated in the world, leading in business, politics, and culture. For the older generation, this independence is paired with a deep commitment to preserving Latvian traditions and language. Older women are often the most passionate keepers of culture, seen at festivals in traditional dress. The single older woman in Latvia is a blend of historical circumstance and modern independence. She may be a widow or single due to emigration, but she is resilient and deeply connected to her community. It's a complex picture. Loneliness exists, but so does strength and self-reliance. Latvian women have become the driving force of their society's cultural and social life. They are the elegant, resilient, and fiercely independent heart of this Baltic nation. Their stories are woven into Latvia's identity. They are not waiting for life to happen. They are making it happen. In Latvia, women lead with strength and grace. Their legacy is one of endurance and pride. Our final stop is Lithuania, where the story echoes Latvia's but with its own nuances. War and Soviet occupation devastated the male population, leaving women to rebuild. After independence, EU membership opened the doors to mass emigration, especially among men. Many men left for work abroad, often never returning, leaving a deficit of men at home. Lithuanian women are known for their longevity, living about a decade longer than men. Healthier lifestyles and proactive healthcare contribute to this gap. The result: many women spend their later years as widows, forming vibrant, supportive communities. Older women are the heart of family and culture, passing down traditions and faith. Their single status is seen as a new stage of life, not a failure. With children and grandchildren abroad, the modern Lithuanian grandmother adapts, visiting family overseas or connecting online. The emigration that contributed to her single status now defines her role as a matriarch across borders. The single older woman in Lithuania is a product of men who left and women who lived on. She is a testament to resilience and adaptation. Her life reflects profound societal change, from Soviet rule to EU membership. She is the stoic, faithful, and enduring soul of Lithuania. Their lives are rich with family, faith, and friendship. They have weathered history's storms and the quiet departures of peacetime. Understanding their story is key to understanding Lithuania itself. In Lithuania, women's endurance shapes the nation's heart. Their legacy is one of strength and connection. Our journey through Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Latvia, and Lithuania reveals a profoundly human story behind the statistics. 20th century conflicts, migration, and health crises have created societies where older women outnumber men. But this is not just a story of loss, it's one of resilience, independence, and community. These women are the pillars of their societies, keepers of culture, and anchors of families. Their single status is not a weakness, but a testament to lives rich with purpose and strength. If these stories resonate with you, share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more journeys like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.